on the World 2F where on a gigantic map, which was I later found out that it wasn't recommended, but it created a huge Pangea that pretty much stretched around the Earth, and I was able to get the world is flat thing by traveling across land. It was a bit humorous, but that map kept on crashing because I later found out it was not recommended to play on a gigantic sized map. So I found a city. I guess I can use the weakest slinger to see where that obsidian unit went. It must have went south a little bit more and maybe started to create a barbarian state. Because for now, just go to sleep. Same with you. I'll have to deal with this eventually before I can settle here. Alright, the X-Men's right there. Maybe not. Let's see. I guess I could start getting the work infrastructure over there going. 1, 2, 3. 10 Neanderthal hack. I guess this is where the island ends. Surprised there isn't another civ over here. Because it's not. Because we're not at the point where we're at the tundra part of the map. All I have is Hunter go back north because this area over here is a death trap. Maybe get it to get a tattoo. Three, 4. There's the swordsman. I thought it would have been more south. Get a rain dance, and yeah, we have to kill our science for now. I think if I were to make the next city, we wouldn't be able to even touch the science slider. Yep, there goes the slinger. And stone workshop for you. Or stone toolmaker, my bad. Tangri goes blah. Tangri goes over there. Make another dance. There, problem solved for now. There might be a barbarian state somewhere in the south too. I just don't have the manpower right now to really deal with that. Two, three, and rest. Another tribal village. There's probably another hostile one though. Next turn we'll be able to switch civics and get our switch civics and then have to wait to switch our religion. Heal you two. Uh, 8 turns. Yeah, we have a choice.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
Do we have incense? I doubt it. Incense. Doesn't look like it. Up here maybe? Salt. No. Oh well. War dance. I guess you can investigate the barbarian state that's over there. And I'll have this dog investigate the tribal village. Right on the silver. It happens. There's going to be a lot of new civs that are going to spring up from all these cities. Makes me glad I'm not the Spanish. Look at how many there are. Let's see. And there's only one way for you to row, and that's shoot there. Suppose I could just... No, I do want to have a chokehold right here, in case. And I think the barbarians can pillage the road, the trail. And just fortify for now. What I want you to have. Probably more side, honestly. Yeah. And there's an extra wonder there. I don't know what abilities that one gives, but it's right next to the salt, a lake, so it's pretty much all we can see. There's just a few more. There's a few more tiles that we can't see on the continent. And it's around the hill too. It's not going to be pleasant to deal with, but I'll let the canine investigate that. To there. He should be fine. There's an Atlas and a Slinger. And another Atlas just out of spite. Yeah, that barbarian state's not gonna get dealt with anytime soon. Because the Slinger skips city defense, and that's not gonna help me. Yeah. Gonna need some Obsidian Swordsmen probably to deal with that. Because the Axemen are gonna get their bonuses because those are throwing units. It feels like a waste of Swordsmen too because I need them for the... I might need them to deal with the other Sibs. I guess I'll have the Axemen wait here so I can keep an eye out on when that barbarian state will spring. Spanish dogs. Not as good as our dogs, but they do have a better movement range in this terrain. Let's see. I guess keep going north. I guess I should be lucky that it's it's not a Neanderthal it's not a Neanderthal city. Yeah, because that would be ugly to deal with. Oh, there's no. Alright, that's good. Yeah, Empire's unstable. I guess we need the one horse breeder, the one horse farm first. I don't think we have the horses yet. Until we do. What do we do? Guess get you up and running. Maybe not. Crafts hut, bead maker. Just have you fortify for now. You wrote it to where I need you to wrote it. I guess road trail the donkeys and the bananas and the hemp. I mean, our trained dogs aren't gonna be better than theirs, but they're still good recon units. They're just better, even better with the nomad trait. Even though it eventually becomes obsolete at some point once we can no longer make camps and let's see, we did that. Those are improved. I didn't mess with it. No, I didn't mess with the deer. Let's fix that. Actually, I had to beat the Submarinians right about now. And guess go over there. Let's start with me. Trail that. And now you have all your dances. That's good. What hasn't been improved? The Paprius. and everything south of Raja. What else does this city need? A bead maker, a crafts hut, and a donkey hut right now. You have already dances. You can work the lobster now. You. And she built a workboat. No, the workboat after the stone tomb maker. It's on the reef, so it's not gonna make as I'm not gonna get as much food out of it, but it's our only source of lobster. Let's see. Go to the bananas. It should be fine since we got rid of the bear over there. Hopefully. I should explore over here. Megalithic construction is one of the cornerstones because it leads to a lot of wonders. Well, wonders that will actually last beyond the prehistoric era. I'm just checking something real quick. Um, guess we can't make that yet. And since we have marble, which I believe some of these wonders require, or stone, we can make them, we can create them fast enough. And it's probably in our interest to at least get some of these wonders, like the boys. And just gold on a random bit of island. To leave the checking on the Spanish up to the train dog. And oh no, we're not making gold. We this ladder got moved down. I thought for a moment we were making money. Nope. Losing 12. It's slowly recovering. Let's see. Have you explored that way? Just because I don't want to lose this hunter. I would like it to make it back and get his tattoo. But not the poison tips. If I can help it. Trail that. One, two, three. And the junk should be fine. And there's our megalith.
Some archaeologists believe that Stonehenge, a mysterious arrangement of enormous elongated stones in England, is actually a crude effort by the Druids to build a computing device.
I believe it. The Mois I want. I'm not sure about the other ones just yet. Shamans and druidics need this especially to make their promotion buildings. Is there anything here that I can make? Timing. That culture. I think that gets replaced by a barrack or something. One, two, three, no. Just one. Man, there's a lot of shrimp on the coast. Three shrimps, two fish. Oh, and they have a city right there. I guess we had to see the cities first so you'd actually know about them. We wrote it there. All that's left is the hemp and the henna. More religion. Does that mean you can make a tangry horse? No. No, you can. Okay. It's just I already had you make the horse farm, I think. No, because your next horse is right. And I'll make you have to make saddles too. Storm right on the fish. Can you make a nomadic herd?